Okay, time now for the WagerWire market report as we're talking about these future wagers and things that we've got and what you guys potentially could go ahead and jump in at WagerWire on Twitter to go follow those guys. Thank you. I know they're all watching today, so hi to all you guys, Zach and Travis, and
Zach, Travis, good to
all
see
the
you
guys.
boys. I
Matt,
thought
what's
they were
up?
coming to Vegas, but Matt, yeah, what? Shap's here too? Matty
He,
Chaps?
they're all watching. They told me they're all going to be tuning in, so say hi. So it's good to see them.
Keep your head up, Matty Chaps. Keep your head up. I don't want you getting hit by no cars or nothing no more. Keep your head up.
That's
Stay
mean.
up.
That's mean.
What? He did. The
He
man,
did.
the man defied everything.
The
Got
first
hit
time I
by a
met him,
car, he jumped up,
2 days
took
later.
himself to the hospital. I'm
uh,
good. What?
I'm good. Let's go. Right
One
by
of the best
Circa.
stories I ever heard.
It
Heard
is.
that
It's
at
a
Bet Bash.
We'll let him tell that story.
Could
Bet
come
Bash
on
is
the
doing a
show and
Hall
tell
of
it.
Fame, by the way. You see that?
What?
Bet Bash is doing a sports gambling Hall of Fame.
What are the qualifications to get
I
in
don't
this?
know. Ask Spanky, but that's they're going to unveil the first class of the sports betting Hall of Fame at Bet Bash.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's like
I
20
wonder.
people. It's like 20 people who are up for it.
20 people.
Who are
I wonder who
nominated
got nominated.
for the first the typical. I mean, I don't think
I mean, I
you
know.
won't have a big problem with the names that are on the first ballot. You won't.
Good. Okay. I just wondered how to. I mean, between getting in the Hall of Fames and the experts and all these other things, I don't know how to
Right.
get on these lists, on these panels, and all this other shit. I'm just wondering how it all happens.
All right.
Just
So the
saying.
national championship futures, Alabama is still 3-1. Connecticut now passes Houston, or I guess ties Houston at 390. Gonzaga 650. Creighton's 9-1. Lowest it's ever been in the history of college basketball. Creighton Blue Jays have never been single digits to win the national championship ever.
Never in my life. I know that.
Never anyone's life. Never in anyone's life. This has never happened. 9-1 has never happened with the Creighton Blue Jays. It's unfucking believable to look at that. It's bizarre for someone who's been around the program since 2004, 20 years basically, to look at the Creighton Blue Jays with a 9-1 number. I'm like, what planet am I on? Unbelievable.
Do you think they're aware of that?
Yes, 100%.
The fan base is 100%, right?
Everyone is. Texas, they have better odds than Texas to win it all. Think about that.
Path. It's the path. They play in Princeton.
Right?
I mean, they're in the Elite Eight, is what this number says.
One win for the Final Four. If the Creighton Blue Jays are in the Final Four, how am I not going to Houston? How am I not going? This is going to be a real big problem for me.
Dropped that one on the kids yesterday. I said, just so you guys know, me and Perrault may have some business to take care of in Houston. We may have to go.
If Creighton,
and my wife goes, "The fuck are you talking about? Where's the Final Four?" I said, Houston. I said, but we covered the team. I mean, we might have to go. Be a good opportunity.
Oh,
and she's like,
the pep rallies, it would just, Houston, where the stadium is, I can't stand, but I got people.
You might go. Okay.
I know. I got people. Like Reliance Stadium, where it is, it's so far out. It's like, it's a real pain in the neck. But to watch the Creighton Blue Jays in the Final Four, I'll have to pull every darn string I got to get that to be happen. But they're 9-1. So they sent us some fun graphs. Why don't we go ahead and throw one of these graphs up and we can talk about
graphs on with all the moving things?
All the moving fun graphs. Okay, so this is for $100 better. Okay, here's the value that what you have had. If you have a ticket right now, look at UConn. Watch UConn's number. This is wild. $100 for UConn to win it all.
Yeah.
It goes off the screen. the value is so high. It goes off the screen with UConn right now to win it. Gonzaga's been pretty flat. Kansas obviously is out. St. Mary's is out. But UConn, we want to put this up. These are the things that WagerWire can show you guys on their website and on their soon-to-be app, that just your overall value, if you put $100 down on UConn preseason, where it is now and how much value you have in that ticket to start hedging off of that ticket.
Oh,
I love this. Now,
look
700. So this is on the East region.
Yeah.
For Kansas State, obviously, Marquette's out. Tennessee is out.
That's an unbelievable plummet when that Marquette, boom, that's slide down.
See ya. But look at K-State, $100 preseason bet. Now you have $700 plus worth of value on that wager. with Kansas State right now. So if you're looking to cash out features, if you're looking for, selling what you sell these things for,
Yep.
these are the values that you've got here. This is what WagerWire is going to start to do, is sort of show people that, if you have these tickets, what's the value when you go to sell these tickets? How much value do you have built up? How much equity do you have built up in this ticket for a $100
Right.
bet? So
if you have a UConn ticket, are you buying or selling?
I'm selling right away. I'm selling.
You're selling right now?
Right
They're
now.
not winning it?
This is the hottest your ticket's going to be. I'm selling it right now.
It doesn't get to the end.
No, I think they lose to Gonzaga.
What about that? What about that Houston ticket?
Well, the Houston ticket's been weird, right? Because they've been one of the favorites all year. So Houston really, I don't know how much value. I would hold it. I wouldn't sell the Houston ticket.
Right.
I would keep the Houston ticket. The Gonzaga ticket. I mean, I have a 14-1 that I bet on Gonzaga pre-tournament, but at some point this year they were 20-1. There were better numbers on Gonzaga. Texas right now, Texas is a pretty good bet.
Right.
At 11-1. I don't mind betting Texas to win it all right now. I wouldn't bet UConn. I mean, there's no value in Alabama. Creighton's not winning the championship. But I mean, here's my question, and we'll get to the Ask the BB here in a second. But like, I have a 30-1 on Creighton. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna hedge until the next game. Is that fair?
Right. Yes.
I'm just gonna wait and then I'll hedge it the rest of the way.
Depending on what the line is and everything else. I mean,
I got 39. I mean, I've got 30 units wrapped up in this. Like I've got if Creighton wins it. If Creighton wins the championship, I'm winning 30 units on it. I can play off this.
Should we do? You're not even going to be able to talk on Sunday when they're playing. I was going to say we could do either a live watch along or Twitter Spaces or something.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
The game.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
For
you're gonna get me in full exposure of
Sunday. Yeah,
I will be ecstatically happy, excited. If I'm watching the Creighton Blue Jays in the Elite Eight with a chance to go, and if they're playing Alabama, could you imagine if San Diego State? Here's the thing: if San Diego State beats Alabama today,
you're favored.
The Creighton Blue Jays, they're not just favored; they're fucking winning. They're beating San Diego State. They're beating San Diego State. I'm telling you right now, that is happening. If they play San Diego State,
slow down.
No. It's a perfect matchup. It's perfect because you don't need to worry about the interior. Alabama's a great 3-point shooting team, which is why San Diego State may lose the game. But the Jays have a big that there's no answer for. They got a 7-footer. They're going to stick. San Diego State's not big. They're wide. They're strong. You got a 7-footer. I mean, matchup problems all over the place for San Diego State against the Creighton Blue Jays.
Perry Dawkins says it goes to 7-1 if they beat Princeton, or in your terms, when they beat Princeton.
Hopefully, if they lose, it would be so.
Oh, I'm not calling you. I'll call you. I'll text you. Just say you're good, and that's it.
Creighton.
You're going to be so mad and angry.
Nah, I'm okay. I'll be disappointed.
If Creighton loses to Princeton, you're going to be pissed off.
Correct, but not tonight because I'll be doing something else. But tomorrow morning, I'll wake up and be like, "Son of a," it would be so typical of the Jays to be a double-digit favorite and lose to an Ivy League school.
You said that, not me.
You can
direct all your complaints to him.
Go ahead.
Sports Talk Matt on the Twitter.
All the Creighton fans
right here in the chat.
Jays fans would know this. They would go, "Yeah, this is the second time ever. It happened before because like when there's a famous game against Florida where Coach Dane Altman lost on a last-second shot to Florida, and the path to get to like the Elite Eight was really easy, and they could have gone all the way. Like you could have seen it. Like the Jays could have made a deep run. This is as good of a draw, a good of a game to get to an Elite Eight that they've ever had.
Right.
And the recruiting potential of getting to an Elite Eight, it spikes. It's so big for the offseason. It's enormous. And then one game from the Final Four, they play in an Elite Eight game.
The Final Four week, when everybody talks about you, everybody for a week straight, they watch it. They come watch the practices, the whole thing. It's a big deal.
Oh,
it's a big deal for the program, for the school, for the conference, for everybody. So Just one step at a time.
Oh, I know they got to win tonight, and I don't know if they win. I don't know if they're going to win tonight. All right, time now for. And by the way, go to WagerWire.com, enter in your email address, and you guys can be alerted when that app is going to drop. It's soon. Their app is coming very, very soon. You guys will be able to know all about this.
Can I do a rap real quick? I heard something today on DJ Thump in a pre-show get ready music song, and I don't know if I ever heard this song before, but it just came up, and it's called Miss New Booty. I mean, the artist is Bubba Sparks.
We're on Sports Grid still.
Miss College Park. Yeah, Yin Yang Twins. Oh, I picked the right part. Get it right. Hit it tight. Like that's the
what are we doing?
That's the chorus. Okay. No, it's just girl, I don't need you, but you need me. Take it off, let it flop, shake it freely. And I don't tell stories. I let them tell themselves. And you ain't got to sell sex, girl. It sell itself. Like nothing else, yeah, I'm a country boy, but that big city bottom fill me up with joy. Ain't life grand? Live it up, Betty. Here we go. The whisper song, baby. This is us ready.
Please take the WagerWire logos off.
Oh, why? They like rap too.
Take the WagerWire wire.
I heard that
take
this
it all
morning.
Off. Yes.
And no, that's gonna sell. That's gonna sell right there, buddy.
Take it all off. Take it off.
That's a meme. That's a meme right there. They're gonna put that on their website.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go to the Ask the BVB segment. WagerWire at WagerWire on Twitter to go and download there and follow them on Twitter. Okay, so this comes.